We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Washington and Anaheim. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. So digging in now, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Ready now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bouncer down the line. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So a runner on second with one down now. And here comes Junior. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
First baseman, Orlando.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the 51, the shortstop, Gene
and a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a cold strike two.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and there are two down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it's off the green monster. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out there half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
On a pretty swing from Mauer as he launches this ball to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Striding in, Brooks Robinson.
Brooks Robinson.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Now batting, Jacob deGrom. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Hernandez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Now at the plate. J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder.
Heading out towards shallow right. Reggie sprinting after it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one out. Double. Jim Rice will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury.
Batting 8.
He's set and the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And the flip will get him at first. And oh boy, a missed opportunity there as both runners are forced to hold, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9.
Striding into the box, Michael Pineda. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Justin Bohr will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-0 delivery. High pop-up. Cepeda is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Joe Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Another 0-2 home. Line towards center field. Blackman is right there, 1 down. Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He hit a sac fly earlier. Right side, hit hard. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Orlando Cepeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he lays off there, 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. 3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and He's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Luke Gregerson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Ripken rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding forward now, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again. Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Jacob deGrom is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and that. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Center fielder number 19.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in now, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Lou Brock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 24.
Ken Griffey Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Orlando Cepeda is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Now in the box, Jim Rice. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reggie is after it, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ready with the 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And now this is bobbled in left. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. The tag, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Luke Gregerson. Into the windup and the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. At the plate, Reggie Jackson.
For Washington, right fielder Reggie Jackson.
Hit in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. And And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Edgar Martinez will get the nod.
Hitting for the pitcher, number 11, Edgar Martinez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Raisel Iglesias is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here comes the first pitch. Lou Brock is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases. Billy Wagner, a little 5.
Now pitching.
Gene Segura standing in. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Jake Lamb. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Steve Pearce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Robinson over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Cepeda. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Justin Smoak now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not even close on that swing. No. Balls and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jim Rice. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. So here's Joe Mauer, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Ken Giles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 5.
Digging in, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Now at the plate, Billy Wagner. He's newly in. Rod Carew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit hard on the ground to second. To his right, Hernandez. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-2 game. Digging in now, Lou Brock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Rice, but he won't get there. It falls in. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Center fielder
digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside.
In to score, the runner from third. Ready for another chance? Orlando Cepeda. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean,
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The right fielder, number 9.
Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. David Robertson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And that is into right field, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Rice. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Jim Palmer comes on to start the inning.
Now pitching.
Digging in the switch
Palmer.
hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Leading off with a 51.
Fastball in there for a cold strike.
Baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Chopped at the plate. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Posey.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he spoiled one right there. That's a pitcher's pitch. 2 strikes. He wanted to get him to chase one, and he did, but he fouled it off. Nice job.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in now the pitcher, David Robertson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Yasmani Grandal will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tyler Clippard enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where. Drilled right back up the middle, and Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So striding in, Brooks Robinson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Ready now. Jim Palmer. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Carlos Beltran will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Pierce is there, and the side is retired. David Price enters from the pen. Here's Steve Pierce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for Anaheim.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Steve Pierce.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Price ready with the 0-1. Ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Ripken takes it in. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Here's Justin Smoak now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posey's got it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Ozuna going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. In now, Orlando Cepeda. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. First and second now, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And Trevor Rosenthal will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. First offering on its way. Cal Ripken is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking.
1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will be a foul ball. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Little tapper down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Smoke in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jim Rice. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Right fielder, Jim Rice.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-2 from Price. Line drive to center field. Griffey has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now batting Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Robinson has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now.